just kind of shows how deep that room was at the beginning. Right, Colby Young, a very good football player.
Right.
You know, not going to be able to finish out the season. Exactly. Hey, next man up mentality. Noah Thomas comes in on the scene and replaces and fills that void that Gunner needs, that big body target, a guy you can trust with a 50-50 ball.
For sure.
And right now, man, he has filled that role.
He's playing really good.
And filled those big shoes tremendously. Kudos to Noah Thomas tonight, catching 2 balls for a touchdown.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, man. Colby Young, Noah Thomas basically is Colby Young, or what he would have been if he was still out there. It not only says a lot about our how dynamic we are, how much talent we have, but the preparation. You know how tough it is when you're not getting the reps. Still having to go out there and practice week to week, still having to perform, still having to prepare. So that says a lot about how Kirby is doing a great job of preparing these guys week in and week out to be able to step up, because you don't just build depth by coincidence. It takes intention. It takes guys who are bought in and a lot of leadership. So kudos to them.
The main word is peaking. He was new. It takes a while you know, Jake can know this. It takes a while for a new wide receiver, you know, and a QB to get on the same page. Now we're in week 8, week 9. Really, it started last week. He played amazing last week, and when you break down the tape, even though he was not getting the targets, he was still blocking downfield, doing the little things right. That shows me that he has bought into the culture, and eventually you'll get the target.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. And then, two, we talked about confidence, right? Confidence when the ball comes your way of making that play. And, man, when you start stringing, like, tonight's performances along, and confidence goes through the roof, especially for that receiver group.
I want to take a second to give kudos to Gunner Stockton. I'm a believer his name should be in the Heisman conversation. I don't understand why national media isn't talking about it more. Maybe because
with a 5-touchdown night, I think you have to.
He's not loud in the generic quarterback way that we're used to, so I think that's why he's not in the conversation. But huge night for him. We're going to talk about him more in the program. But